Can't set it up over here half time. Yeah. Right. Let's call him. Macca's already missed 18 minutes of the game. He's holding away here. Thanks, Gavin. Sorry, I've got to pull the game. You want to sit here? Yeah. You want to sit here? So I don't block you. Yeah, so I don't block your way. No. So you can watch because I want to stand up. You want to sit there? Just sit here. You can listen to what I'm doing. Good to see you, dude.
The other guy's injured as well.
They might got like 2 weeks for a love tackle.
You have a good headset?
No, they haven't given me any.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, this is fine.
Oh, I really like it.
Good afternoon and welcome to Jensen Park. We've just had a slight technical delay with setting up our live stream. We're here for one of the matches of the season. It's a top of the table clash in Football New South Wales League 1 Men's between Canterbury Bankstown FC taking on league leaders Blacktown Spartans. We missed, the Berries have taken the lead 1-0 through Joel Beattie after 9 minutes. It's been a pretty intense affair, both teams going at each other. I'm Bill Fotopoulos. It's my pleasure to bring you today's match. Joining me in commentary is Costa Fotopoulos, who will be providing expert analysis throughout the evening. Costa, great to have you alongside me. What are you especially looking forward to expecting today?
Well, what we've seen already, we've seen some quality football being played from both teams. Berry's been going at it from the first minutes of Spartans, respectively. Beatty getting away from a nice cheeky little finish from a Bazana spillage. But we can see that the game's going to be highly intense, and both teams are really going to be pushing for extending the lead and finding an equaliser.
Thanks, Costa. Yes, there is so much riding on tonight's match. Blacktown Spartans lead the competition with 50 points from 15 wins, 5 draws and just 3 defeats. Canterbury Bankstown, or our beloved Berries, sit fourth on 41 points, but victory tonight could lift them into outright second spot depending on other results. For Spartans, a win would open a 10-point gap at the top with only 6 rounds remaining. So at the moment, Paddy Savoy plays it back to Braka Danakovsky, out to Sarasoli. He's looking to play forward. And Fix Barisha is in. Yep, referee pulled it up for a free kick. Barisha's got 8 goals for us, or for the Berries this year. It is a battle out there. And just to give you an update, the Spartans have won 6 of their last 9, drawing 2 and losing 1. They've scored 23 goals. History slightly favours the visitors tonight. We've met 11 times since 2018. The Spartans have won 6, the Berries have won 2, and 3 matches have ended in draws. But current form suggests we're in for a terrific contest tonight. And Badalado actually came on for Kasalovsky, who went off injured after 15 minutes. Askew's on the ball now. He's finding D'Agostini. And Illich on the ball. He's looking for Kira. It's a race for the Golden Boot tonight. Will Kunis for the Berries has 20 goals and leading the Golden Boot race ahead of Aiden Kira, who always seems to be around the mark at the top of the goal scoring charts on 17. Costa, how do you feel this contest is unfolding at the moment?
Well, at the moment it's been a fairly even game, even though Berries were able to pick up the early goal. I think both teams are really trying to progress forward. It's been very positive football. Rarely seeing a backwards pass in the first opening minutes of the game. But I think it's going to be a very highly entertaining contest, and I think there's going to be a goal fest today.
Thank you, Costa. Just to add further with the goal scoring, Darcy Ellum sitting on 14 goals. Look out for him, the number 11 in the middle. And Jaden Tram just put a ball in. And Kikeris and Dennis Jean for the Berries. Peter Kostopoulos, who's doing an admirable job playing down the left for the Berries tonight. And just to give you a bit of an update on the team lineups for tonight. For the away team, they line up as follows. Goalkeeper Anthony Bazanis, right back Alexander Casella. The centre backs are Blake Illich and Austin Booth. Left back is Dakota Askew. Midfielders Felipe D'Agostini, Darcy Ellum, Peter Kikeris down the right is on the ball now. And striker Aiden Kira in the number 9 jersey, and Jaden Tram has come in tonight from the start. Their substitutes, Josh Barilotto, who has come on for the injured Maxim Kasalovic. We've also got Suleiman Bangura, who scored the winner in our first round clash at Blacktown Park in a 2-1 win for the Spartans when they last met. And the reserve goalkeeper is G. Marantos. They're coached by James Demetriou. He took over midway through the 2025 season and remains in charge as they push for the automatic promotion spot. They're behind at the moment after 29 minutes, 1-0. The Berries line up. In goals, Luke Grenfield. Number 7, Dennis Jeng, who's been moved from the right back role into the left back role tonight. In the middle, we've got Captain Gino Sarasoli as centre back with Dejan Blakadanokoski, his centre back partner. Finlay Hayhurst is playing right back. Peter Kostopoulos is playing left wing. Fix Berisha, number 16, is down the right. And Will Kunis, who's leading the goal scoring charts, is playing as the 9 tonight, who's got 20 goals. On the bench, there's Alex Zisovic, Jake McLeod, Lorenzo Mirashaj, and backup goalkeeper Stefan Savicic. And the Berries are coached by none other than ex-Socceroo and legend Wally Savoy. A wealth of playing and coaching experience. He's been here for 6 years at our club. At the Berries, he's instilled a strong team culture, an attractive brand of football. That's been a big reason for our success this season. And he's ably assisted by Andrew Fotokopoulos. And we're on the attack here. So Joel Beattie's played in Will Kunis. Will Kunis plays the ball in. Unfortunately, Berisha could not be on the end of that. As he's on the ball now, driving. And it's basically the 2 highest scoring teams in the league tonight. Canterbury have scored 56 goals, and the Spartans lead the goal scoring 58 goals. It really is attack versus attack. What do you think, Costa? Both teams sort of going at it?
Well, we can see just from that recent chance from Berries there that Berries are looking likely to be pouncing on the free space that Spartans are leaving by committing numbers forward. But Spartans also looking dangerous from the flanks. Constant balls coming in, using Kakeris' pace down the right-hand side to just create those chances in behind and trying to exploit the Berries' spaces in their defence. But it's either going to be a game where there's just going to be goals flowing through, or we're going to see now, we've got a chance now actually. Here we go, that's all right. 3 shots, over the bar, big chance, big opportunity for the Spartans there. They could have made it 1-1, but Berries' blushes have been spared. Back to what I was going with before, we can see that the flanks there come into use for Spartans, but they just can't make the most of it. It's a real shame for the Spartans. We do have a corner kick here.
Yeah, that was a good chance for Jaden Tran. There's some desperate defending there by Dennis Jane. Another corner for the Spartans. Everything is set tonight. Promotion spots, second place, the Golden Boot, 2 of the competition's best attacks, 2 clubs in outstanding form. It doesn't get much bigger than this League One football game. No hydration breaks, just sit tight, enjoy the atmosphere. We've got a good crowd in today as well, supporting the home team. And the Berries are all in their all-yellow strip, going from left to right, and the Spartans in their traditional orange and black from right to left, attacking the Clapham Road end of Jensen Park. Askew on the ball. Play on. No. Ref has called a free kick. Booth plays a long ball. Great defensive header by Blakadanakovsky. Illich on the ball. Square to Booth. Booth making a run forward. Kira with the flick, looking for Kakaris. Kakaris transferred during the window from Bankstown Rivals, Bankstown City. He's found a home here at the Blacktown Spartans. He got himself a double last week against the Central Coast Mariners. So he's had a good start with his new club. He's looking lively out there. Dennis Jang with the throw-in. Illich. He's looking to play the ball forward. Intercepted by Kostopoulos. What can Kostopoulos do? He loses it. Kira's in the back third. Play on, the ref says. Askew on the ball. Tran taking on Hayhurst. Hayhurst with a great challenge. And as he's looking for the forward pass, intercepted by Illich. A bad ball by Hayhurst. Intercepted by Elam. And there's Paddy Savor, the general in the midfield for the Berries. Always calm. Azzy with a good ball over the top for Kunis. Kunis on the ball. So Costa, could Bazanis, you're a goalkeeper, I mean, could he have done something a bit better with that ball that came in, with Beatty sneaking in for the first goal?
Look, from a goalkeeper's perspective, I think it's going to be hard early in the game. He's got to be finding his feet. Look, it is a tough ball in. It's bobbling before him. Beatty was clever enough just to apply that little bit of pressure, just making Brazanas reassure. Oh, I thought that's gone in. It's gone out for a corner, Berry's corner. Yeah, I just think, look, does he have to do better? I think he does. I think he can possibly do better. He's got to be holding that for an experienced goalkeeper. But once again, there is a lot of pressure. So I think he's just got to. He's been recovered well. He's made just now that big save to keep him at 1-0. So I think it just depends on how he can lift himself for the rest of the game.
Corner for Berries. Paddy Savor with the in-swinger. He's been quite effective with his set pieces this year. One of the older boys in the Berries team. And now Kira. What can he do? Good turn. A foul by Beatty. Joel Beatty came back to the Berries during the window. He had a stint with South Coast Flames, but has been at the Berries for a few years. Decided to come back during the recent transfer window, and he's opened the scoring on 9 minutes for the Berries as we approach the 38-minute mark of the game. It's still Berries 1, Spartans 0. But both teams are really trying very hard. And that's Kostopoulos with one of his runs down the left. Ball's out. Throw in for Spartans. Casella with the throw in. Looking for Kikeris. Casella with a good cut and touch. Bottolotto with the cross. Finn Hayhurst gets it out at his feet and hits it forward. And now the Berries transition. Will Kunis. What can he do? He's got Booth in front of him. He's looking for the long ball. Good crossfield ball to fix Barisha. Beatty on the ball. Barisha. What can he? Paddy Savoy now. Good forward play by the Berries. Illich on the ball. Danakovsky for his captain, Sarasoli. Beatty for Barisha. And Bazanis cleans up. Askew looking for a forward ball. He's found D'Agostini, who's driven backwards. Illich always looking to play the forward pass, but plays the goalkeeper, Bazanis. Elam on the ball. What can he do? Back to Illich. Azzy with the press for the Berries. Sarasoli with the strong header. Kikeris looks lively there. Dennis Jeng. Free kick for the Berries. Well, it is a race for the Golden Boot. Kunis has had a few touches. Kira is trying hard for the Spartans, but it remains 1-0 to the Berries. A Joel Beatty goal on 9 minutes. Savoy with the flick forward. That's a great press by the Berries. But Casella on the ball. Berries free kick. Both teams looking to play forward. Hayhurst on the ball. What can he do? Throw in Berries. Hayhurst does have a long throw. That's what he's looked at here. Barisha, Peter in. Kostopoulos. Nearly snuck in for the second goal for the Berries there. Unlucky with his snapshot, which went over the bar. Luke Grenfell on the ball. Clears his lines. And ball's out. Spartans throw. Booth on the ball. Looks to play forward. Kikeris. Kira. Berries clear their lines. This is where the Berries are dangerous in transition. Barisha has been a revelation this year down the right. The front three of the Berries, led by Kunis, Fix Barisha, and the suspended John Fotopoulos. Unfortunately, he's out tonight, but between them, they've scored 34 goals of the Berries. 56 for this season. A tremendous output by our front three. And Kostopoulos has had a good start to the game. He nearly nipped in there for the second goal. I think that's his second chance of the night. He's doing really well down the left channel. And now Askew's driving. Keeps driving. Can he find Kikeris? Yes, he can. Askew again. Kikeris. And that's a goal for the Spartans. Peter Kikeris scores his third goal in 2 games to level things up here at Jensen Park as we approach half-time. Just on 44 minutes. A really good run by Dakota Askew. Driving forward, playing a forward pass to Kikeris, playing the ball back to Askew. Askew with the ball in behind, and Kikeris snuck it under the goalkeeper for 1-1. Game on as we approach half-time. Sarasoli, Hayhurst, ball forward. Ellen with Azzy. Free kick, Spartans. Bortolotto, ball intercepted by Kostopoulos. Quick free kick by the Berries. Barisha. Azzy. Beatty. Azzy. A lovely turn by Azzy. Hayhurst. Great ball in. Unlucky Joel Beatty with his first touch. Great defending by Booth. Savor on the ball. Great ball in, but easily taken by Bazanis. Kikeris on the ball. Actually, that's Jaden Trent. Apologies. They've swapped sides. So Kikeris on the left, Trent on the right. What do you think, Costa? Do you think the draw's a fair result coming into half-time?
Well, look, after the first goal for Berries, I think Spartans have grown into the game gradually. They've been getting those chances, specifically down the flanks, down the right-hand side, that we can see that's where the goal came from. There's a tidy finish in the near post just to sneak it past the keeper. But, yeah, Spartans they've been applying that pressure as we've built into half-time.
Half-time at Jensen Park. What we expected. A good spectacle so far. I think the draw's a fair result. Let's see what's in store for the second half. A few things to look forward to. 1-1 at the break. Grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, have a late dinner. 1-1.
Adabo always says, have yourself a coffee, have a tea.
Who says that?
Adabo?
Adava, yeah.
Cognac's the best. Next to this. Miss Fire, that much.
Oh, this was last night.
I know.
Every week, hundreds of thousands of people turn up around football grounds around New South Wales. Parents, kids, refs, coaches and volunteers. Cardiac incidents can happen to anyone at any time on the pitch.
Right now, not every club has a defibrillator.
And the ones that do are not always maintained or ready to use. In a critical moment, with a defib, that could save lives. That's why Football New South Wales, St John Ambulance and Toyota have come together for Every Beat Matters to help clubs around New South Wales to access defibrillators, cover maintenance and build a register so we know exactly where every unit is around the state. All you need to do is buy a ticket through Raffletix. $5 can make a difference. Every ticket goes towards funding defibrillators and maintenance for clubs that need it most. A live fundraising board shows exactly how much is being raised. And every ticket you buy puts you in the draw to win a Toyota Corolla. One ticket, real impact. Help your club be ready when it matters. So buy your ticket today.
Usually to do the one league, one go the league anyway. I mean, that's what they're not throwing out.
We have to do something. It's top of the table.
Yeah. Well, we did, Did me and Nick have last night? We had Prospect and
Yeah.
MacArthur.
What was that like? That's bottom team. How are you, mate? It's better on this side.
Oh, much better.
There's too many people on that side. Just easier for you as well. Where's Costa gone?
Yeah, sweet.
Microphone close.
Just normal. Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah, it's loud enough. There's people over here now, so.
Yeah. Hey, Justin.
How you going?
How are you, mate? You know the man.
Yeah, yeah.
He loves our league. What do you reckon first half? Pretty even? Yeah, it's a bit... It's been a clean game, it hasn't been too bad. They're both going, at least they're trying to play. Not trying to...
I think I almost owe you an apology for last night.
What was that?
I almost owe you an apology for last night.
What was that? Prospect, yeah. Are you going to come then?
It was a match of the round we picked.
That's what I was just saying. What can we do that game? We can do this one anyway, but
Yeah. Politics, that's why.
yeah.
We've got a couple of boys out tonight as well, but I'm sure they've got a couple of lays out too.
They've got a strong squad.
Both of us or us?
Spartans.
Yeah.
Looked at their bench.
Yeah.
Second half.
But Alado did all well when he came on.
Yeah.
Kasalovic got injured.
Yeah.
I hope I'm saying the boys' names are right. There's a Badalado or Badalado. Where did they get him from? I've never seen him in there.
He's been at the club for a couple of years.
Okay.
From memory. It's confusing. There's Badalado.
I know. It's like Badalado. Badalado. Well, luckily we know the players. That helps. Bartolotto.
Okay.
Bartolotto, yep. I think that's the most difficult one, and Brakadanakovsky. Brakadanakovsky. The other ones are pretty easy. I might sit down. I told Gavin I'll get him some food after. If you need a meal, I'll get you some food and a drink.
I won't say no to it.
Yeah. So it's the least I can do, boys.
This one, is it?
That's my little one, yeah.
Nice.
Mother wants suspended tonight. Hey, how are you? Just here, Justin.
better when you're ready.
Welcome back to Jensen Park for the second half. 1-1 at the break. Hopefully we see the attacking flair of both teams and both going for the winner. Costa, how do you think the second half is going to play out?
Look, I don't think it's going to be another placid affair. I think it's going to be another high-scoring half. We've seen 2 goals, 2 quality goals from both teams. We've seen a lot of attacking prowess from both teams as well. So I'm hoping that it's going to be another entertaining half, and we're going to see plenty of goals rolling through for both clubs.
Let's hope we see some goals. As we start the second half, throwing for Spartans. Casella looking for Kira. Azzy with the clearance. Booth with a header forward for the Spartans. Sarasoli with a header. Kunis. Gino tussling with Kikeris. Looking for Kunis. But Bazana's quick to intercept the ball forward. Ilic to Booth. Driving forward. Looking for Tran. Cutting in with his left foot. Berry's throwing. Just a quick thank you to our sponsors for Canterbury Bankstown FC, Shura, Shura, Waratah Florist, Suvla Kings, Kingsgrove RSL, JEC Unity Financial, Best Team Sports Australia, and Sydney Party Shop. They have been part of the Berry's 140 anniversary year. Corner Spartans. Ilic getting forward. Booth on the edge of the D. D'Agostini with the outswinger. Ragadanakovsky with a great header out, and Kikeris with a great first-time shot. Saved by Grenfell in the Berries goal. Savor for Azzy. Great ball out to Hayhurst. Can Hayhurst drive forward? Azzy pleading for a free kick. Waved away by the ref. Ellen to Casella. Booth for Tran. Casella. Booth. Ilic on the ball. Bartolotto for Ilic. Forward ball. Kira with a touch, intercepted by Beattie. Bragadonakowski with one of his balls forward. Kept in well by Barisha. Barisha looking to play. And Bragadonakowski with a touch forward. Dennis Jen coming in. Dennis Jam wins it. Can he play? Forward. No. Great challenge by D'Agostini. Driving forward. Great covering tackle with Jang. Sarasoli finds Azzy. Azzy for Berisha. Hayhurst forward. Kunis loses out to Illich. Booth. Kira on the ball. First touch let him down. Ball forward. Well won by Bottolotto. Jaden Tran taking on Jang. Goal kick. 5 minutes in, Costa looks a bit cagey.
I think the game has slowed down a little bit on the Berries' point of view. Spartans are continuing to look for a goal here. Berries putting a bit more onto the back foot. Spartans really pushing, trying to go through Kira a lot more now, trying to utilise his prowess up front. Not really using that same sort of width that they were using in the first half, mainly through Kira. Berries just need to be a bit more resilient in defence, and they just need to be a bit more contact and utilise their attacking presence.
Good header. Clearing header by Illich. Throw in for Spartans. Christopoulos. Ball back to Sarasoli. Great ball out to Hayhurst. Hayhurst can drive. Ooh, that's a free kick. I think the ref's going to pull out a card. Kekeris in the book. Is that the first card of the game, Costa? Second one. Free kick for Berries in the front third. Savor on the ball. Having a great season for the Berries. Leading by example. Ball in. It's a good cross. Sarasoli, it's a goal. Brakadanakowski with it. Ref has called it offside. I'm not sure. That was a great ball in by Paddy Savor. The Lions has called it offside. What do you think, Costa?
Look, we're at a bit of a disadvantage with the angle, but we can hear the uproar from the Berries supporters. They clearly thought it was onside. I couldn't really tell myself, but it was a towering header from Brakadanakowski. Absolutely brilliant header, brilliantly placed into the bottom corner, but I can't really say whether it was on or offside, but oh boy, has the game stepped up now.
Has it ever? And here goes Berisha. Can he play a ball in? Berisha taken on Illich. And ref calls a foul on Berisha, on Askew. Great to see all the young Berries supporters in tonight, supporting the first grade team here at Jensen Park. Bazanis with the ball forward. Brakadanakowski with a great clearing ball. Kunis. And Booth's on him. Well done. Great turn. Hands all over him. D'Agostini on the ball now for the Spartans. Kira. And a great clearance by Brakadanakowski. The game is heating up, Costa. And Brakadanakowski's leading from the front.
Boy, some big challenges getting thrown in now. The game's tensing up a little bit. Both teams getting a little bit radicalised. But I think if someone gets the first goal of the second half, I think that's going to be the team that wins it at the end of the day. But it's going to be an interesting next few moments of the game.
Yeah, we're close to 10 minutes into the second half. Still 1-1 here at Jensen Park. Ilic on the ball. D'Agostini picking it up in the pocket again. Kira out wide. Kekeris on the ball. Who's on a yellow. Great shot by Kira. Grenfell saw it late and was lucky that didn't spill in the goals. What would you say, Costa? Was that something that was unsighted there?
Look, I think with the bobbling balls happening and Kira's snapshot at the goal, I think Luke just saw that a little bit late. But good to get his body in front of the ball and he just turned it outside of the post, and now he's got to deal with the corner.
Another corner for the Spartans. A good floating ball in. And a goal for the Spartans. Looks like Kira got the final touch from that floating ball in by D'Agostini. Spartans 2, Berries 1. There's a little bit of talking to the ref there. Probably disputing the offside goal for Brakadanakowski a few minutes ago. There's still plenty of time left in this game. Jang for Kostopoulos. Savor with a ball forward. Hayhurst with a header in. Askew going on a run again. Askew with a throw in. Tran. Sarasoli, good clearance. Throw in for Spartans. Kira with the ball forward for Kekeris. Great crossfield ball. Casella with the overlap. Kekeris. Kekeris. That was a good effort. In the end, a good save by Grenfell to deny Kekeris his second. Savor sitting a little bit deeper, Costa, picking up the ball.
I think Paddy's trying to emulate the way that Kira's been playing in this second half. Spartans have realised that Kira is their main player, their main striker, and he's been on everything. He's been at the centre of all the plays, and he's played that ball across the field that's led to a goal. We do have a chance with Berries here. Penalty appeal. Refs isn't fazed by the calls. Nothing at all, but he does call a foul, and it is an attacking play. But Kira is being at the centre of all of Spartans' attacks, and that's really changed the game.
Sarasoli challenge in the box. Spartans bench disputing the call. Kira was brought down by Azzy. But player down for Spartans. There's been a few controversial moments to discuss. We're 60 minutes in. Spartans leading 2-1. Kira with his 18th of the season. 2 behind our golden boot leader for the Berries, William Kunis, who's leading on 20 goals. Substitution for the Spartans. Dakota Askew has come off. Looks like a hamstring. For number 63 for the Spartans. Kei Kamakura. He's gone across from Uni of New South Wales in the transfer window. Askew was having a decent game. He set up the first goal for the equaliser for the Spartans. Good combination play with Kikeris. Spartans throwing. When does Berry's coach look to his bench, Costa, to make a change?
Well, it's just shy of 20 minutes into the second half in. Berries have really slowed down a little bit, and the Spartans are taking advantage of that, picking up their second of the night. The Berries do have some quality players on the bench, and I think if Wally looks to them to make a difference, I think they do have those capabilities, but it's ultimately up to him to make that decision.
Will we see Jake McLeod come on as a possible replacement? Sarasoli back to Grenfell. Grenfell back to Sarasoli. Hayhurst. Sarasoli back to Grenfell. Grenfell to Braka Danakovsky. Dennis Jang finds Kostopoulos. Good turn by Kostopoulos. Berry's throwing. Player down for the Spartans as we approach the 62nd minute mark. There's been a few stoppages this half. Just under half an hour to go in this top of the table clash. Spartans leading 2-1. be Casella who went down. He's back on his feet. Elam on the ball. Straight to Azzy. Booth out to Casella. Intercepted by Beattie. Azzy with a driving run. Finds Jang out wide. Christopoulos on the ball. Good ball in. Offside Berisha. Bragadanakoski on the ball. Sarasoli finds Hayhurst. Hayhurst forward, pass for Berisha. Ref reverses the decision by the linesman, and Kunis might be in. Driving, can he cut it back? Great opportunity there for the Berries. Long throw from Hayhurst. And Kunis snuck in. Looking for the cutback, but great defensive work by the Spartans defence. Savoy with the set piece. That's a great ball in. Back post, Christopoulos. Good header by Kamakura. Good clearing header. Kikeris running onto the long ball. Berry's throwing. Sarasoli. Paddy Savoy deep again. Looking for the long ball. Hayhurst with a header. Berisha's in. Oh, very controversial. Again, linesman calls offside. I think that was line ball. Line ball. But we'll move on. That was a great header by Hayhurst to flick in Berisha. Bazanis with a long kick forward. And headed forward by Kira into Kikeris in that bottom left corner. Throw in Berries. De Agostini. Illich finds Kira. Kira's pass intercepted by Jang. A great ball for Berisha down the right. Kamakura's on his back. What can Berisha do here? Great cross for Kunis. Savoy. Unfortunately, the ball back to Savoy was misplaced. Great work by D'Agostini, but good work by Sarasoli. Great win there. Elam, forward ball. Bottolotto. Herkeris. Well done, Jang. Bottolotto for the Spartans. Casella with the ball back to Booth. Booth looking to play forward. That's intercepted by Christopoulos. Bragadonikoski driving forward for the Berries. Looking for Christopoulos down the left. Well done, Kostopoulos. Can you shoot from there? Unlucky with the ball inside. As we approach the 70-minute mark, Gusta, how do you see the last 20 minutes?
Well, we've seen a very big step up here from the Berries, really trying to push forward for that second goal to claw it back to 2 apiece. We've seen some decisions from the referee that the Berries don't completely agree with, but that's the game of football at the end of the day. But if the Berries, I think, keep up this pressure, then maybe a goal is in their beckoning.
Dennis Jean on the ball, cutting in with his right foot. Looking for Kostopoulos, but ball astray. And Kostopoulos with a block. Goal kick, Bazanis for the Spartans. The Metreus calling in his substitutions, led by Pelikanos. Ahmed Taleb, who's made himself across from St. George City in the transfer window, and Bangura is also getting ready to come on. But the Agostini with another neat little ball in behind, but cut out by the Berries defence. Azzy with a run forward. There goes Barisha. Can he play a ball in? Can Peter get there? Kostopoulos? Unlucky with a cross. Ball out. Bazanis with the clearance. Come on, Gino. Sarasoli chasing down Komakura. Well, that's Tran, sorry. Paddy Savoy taken out by Tran. Spartans bench looking to make some substitutions. Looks like Alexander Casellas making way. A triple substitution, it looks like. Taleb replacing Tran out on the right. Pelikanos replacing Casella right back. And Kikeris, the goal scorer, has come off for Bangura, who's starting on the left. So the Berries with a good header there by Paddy forward. Can they get the equaliser? Play on, says the ref. Booth with a long pull forward. Hayhurst back to Grenfell. Grenfell looking to play early. Brakadanakovsky on the ball. Going forward on one of his driving runs. Beatty. No free kick. Ref says play on. Brakadanakovsky's down in back play. He's been one of the stars for the Berries tonight. Dejan Brakadanakovsky. He's having a wonderful season at the Berries this year. Played at a high level in the youth system, Sydney FC and Western United. He's come to the Berries this year and having a a good season. Let's hope he can continue for the Berries. We've had a few stoppages this half. What's your prediction with regards to added time?
Look, we've had, like we said, we had a few stoppages. I wouldn't say any more than maybe 6 minutes at tops. It's not the World Cup. We don't play 15 minutes additional time. But yeah, no more than 6 minutes, and we just hope that Dejan can come back onto the field, and hopefully all's good with him.
Bragadanakovsky's getting up gingerly. I hope he's okay. Looks like an ankle problem. Savor making a couple of substitutions, one forced, with Bragadanakovsky gingerly being assisted off the pitch, and Peter Kostopoulos has come off for number 9 Alex Zesevic, and we have Lorenzo Masharaj coming on to replace Dejan Bragadanakovsky, who's limping off the pitch. Mirashaj was with the Berries last year. A very good defender and very quick. He will make his presence felt with 15 minutes plus added time. There's been a lot of stoppages. Grenfell with the ball forward from the goal kick. Paddy rises. Won by Illich. Kunis couldn't reach the header. But Booth there. Now we've got Joel Beattie, the goal scorer for the Berries tonight, on the ball. Zesevic, who's just come on, get his first touch. Dennis Cheng with the ball forward, but well intercepted by the Spartans. And Bangura. A great ball by Hayhurst. And D'Agostini with a neat pass out wide to Taleb. Bottolotto back to Booth. Booth to Pelikanos. Taleb taking on Dennis Cheng. Beats one. D'Agostini. Bangura for the Spartans. Great save by Grenfell. Good ball in by Kamakura, but well saved by Luke Grenfell in the Berries goal mouth. Hayhurst driving forward. Can they find an equaliser? Hayhurst with a throw-in. Barisha. Great ball back for Azzi. Azzi, ball out wide for Beattie. Intercepted by Pelikanos. Plays the ball out. Throw in for the Berries. Can the Berries get an equaliser? Good ball forward by Savor. Will Kunis on the ball. Well intercepted by the Spartans defence. Good block by Illich. Bazanis chewing up a bit of the clock. Ball forward. Sarasoli with the ball out. Trying to look for Hayhurst or Barisha there. There's just a miscue. Kamakura with the throw-in. Hayhurst with the header. Gino Sarasoli on the ball. Captain. Intercepted again by the Spartans. Elam on the ball. Grenfield with the palm away. Taleb on the ball. Can he put a ball in? Taking on Dennis Jang. Can he cut it back? Good block by Lorenzo. Savoy with the ball forward. Joel Beattie. Can Zevicic play Beattie? He finds Kunis. Beattie. Can Azzi play a ball forward? He finds Zesevic. Zesevic with a cross. Ken. Unlucky. Great defending by Bazanis off his line. Great clearance. Hayhurst with a long throw. Lorenzo pushes up. And there it is, the long throw. Barisha. Lorenzo there. Making his presence felt. Mirashaj. Hayhurst again. Azzi. Is it a corner? Ref gives a corner. Oh. Is someone going to get the equaliser for the Berries and write themselves into the history books and equalise and get the 2-2? Savoy. Great ball in. Maharaj with a good header back. Kunis on the ball. Dennis Cheng to Savoy. Free kick for the Berries. Everyone forward for the Berries. Can they get an equaliser? Savoy with the ball in. It's a good looking ball. Maharaj. Zesevic. Maharaj unlucky with the header there. Zesevic wins a throw-in for his team. Hayhurst again with a long throw. Great ball in. But good defending by the Spartans. Throwing for the Spartans. Can Jake McLeod get an equaliser for the Berries, Costa?
Well, we can see McLeod readying up on the sideline here, so it'll be interesting to see who Savoy chooses to replace, whether it's Will Kunis or the likes of a more defensive player looking to push for that second goal. But I think McLeod is a person who can change the game. We've seen his form in the 20s, almost scoring in every game that he's shot down in. So I think McLeod can be a person that can really alter the outcome of this game.
Well, Jake McLeod has been waiting in the wings. He is the leading goal scorer in the under-20s competition. So he is getting his gear off, ready to come on. As we come into the 85th minute mark of this contest. It's still Spartans 2, Berries 1. Spartans win. They'll go 10 points clear with 6 games remaining. Berries need to get a point out of this game just to stay with the leading pack. But there's Bazanis off his line again. He's been strong off his line tonight. Dennis Jeng on the ball. Finds Miharaj. Miharaj with a long ball forward for Beattie. Can he get there? He can. Can Paddy? Savor. Great ball by Miharaj. And great chasing by Beattie down the left flank. And Paddy Savor unlucky with the finish there. And McLeod is coming on for Nicholas Azzi. He's had a solid game again for the Berries, Nicholas. Having a good season. But there's still 4 minutes plus out of time here. Spartans happy to sit back. McLeod gets his first touch. Finds Hayhurst with a header back. Paddy Sawar, great win there. Kira on the ball. Great touch in for Bangura. Bangura driving. Can he find Taleb? Taylor one-on-one with Jeng. Taleb, can he shoot? Great save by Grenfell again. Good stop. The throw in. That was a stinging challenge by Hayhurst.
Hey, use the fucking ball, you dickhead. You were doing it earlier, Wally. What were you doing? You were holding it earlier. Hold on. Take the ball. Over there.
Oh, Zesovic. Can he shoot? Can we score? Oh, Kunis. Kunis unlucky there. Bazanis with a good direct save for Kunis. Oh, a good chance there for the Berries. Great work by Zesovic there on the edge of the box. Playing Kunis in. Kunis has shot straight at Bazanis to keep the Berries at bay. Score remains Spartans 2, Berries 1. But here goes Berisha. Can he get across him? Yes, he can. Oh. And what do you think here is going to happen, Costa?
We've got another Finley Hayhurst long throw. The game's really stepping up. Berry's really pushing for a Nick Lozzie. Finley long throw. Bit of a scuffle in the middle. Another throw in. Referee waving his finger saying no penalty, no foul for either team. It's really stepping up. It's really getting tense. Only a few minutes to go plus additional time. It's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. Bengura with the clearance.
Kira one-on-one with Jeng. Can he play Taylor? Good turn. He finds D'Agostini. Can D'Agostini drive on goal? Great cutback. Great work by Paddy Savor. Last line of defence. Bangura on the ball now. Elam. Bottolotto. Kamakara. Trying to turn there. Free kick Spartans. Into the last minute of normal time. Well, I think there will be a few minutes of added time because we've got another player down. So still time for the Berries. Spartans happy to wind down the clock, going down this left corner here. Kira's happy to just stay in that corner. A goal kick, Berries.
Come on, man.
Sarasoli with the ball forward. Beattie. Booth with a clearing. Ball out. Bangura chasing. Hayhurst following. Beattie. Throw in Berries. Berries need to get it forward. Zesevic sticks the foot in. Ilic with a header. Kira brings it down. Bangura. Darcy Elam. Another free kick for the Spartans. We're happy to chew down the clock. Massive 3 points for the Spartans if they can hold on. They've been happy to absorb a little bit of pressure in the second half after they got the second goal, but here comes D'Agostini again and Grenfell. A forward ball, but Booth, Barisha. Kamakura with a clearance, straight to Jang. Jang finds Miharaj. Sarasoli, little clip ball forward. A shouts for a free kick, waved away by the ref. D'Agostini just holding the ball. Elam. D'Agostini. Ball in the middle for Bartolotto. Berries throwing. Hayhurst looking for Beattie. Beattie finding Barisha. Kamakura with a clearance. Long throw. 3 minutes of added time. I still reckon we've got at least 3 minutes, Costa.
We're seeing a very intense end to the game. Can Finley Hayhurst launching a ball that could change the outcome of this game? Long throw in. Easy header for the Spartans defender. Spartans are now breaking away again. No Berries defenders on the counter. We've got players running everywhere. Berries tracking back. Spartans, this is a big chance for them to seal the game. What a save from Grenfell. Wow. Big. It could have sealed the duel there, Spartans, but we're still here sitting at 2-1.
That was a good chance. Great save by Grenfell. They're happy to chew up the clock. Corner Spartans. Time running out for the Berries. I'll take their time taking this corner. We're nearly into the 5th minute of added time. We've had a lot of stoppages.
That's 50 now. 50 and a half. Red! Drop off. Stop.
Bangura. Can he get a shot away? Square ball. And Taylor. Spartans. Massive 3 points for the Spartans tonight. Full time here at Jensen Park. Blacktown Spartans 2. Canterbury Bankstown FC 1.
Ah, it's all good. I've got to do that. Thanks, mate. Over there, scroll down. Yeah.
I got it here.
Where's Justin?